Whiskey Bay, which is about 10 kilometers north of Arung Bay and so much quieter. This photo was taken at 6 o'clock this morning. Isn't it stunning? And this photograph was taken about 5-10 minutes later, just as the sun came out from behind the clouds. This place really is beautiful. Nobody about. And then dawn chorus of dogs. Fabulous. You got quite a lot of duplicate photographs today because I haven't done that much, and I just love these. I love the way their tails make a heart there. The sky was so dramatic. More dogs came to play, and it was an absolute pleasure just being on the beach this morning and watching them play and run around, and it was gorgeous. Peter came down and joined me, and then we had a walk along the beach. Again, the sky was beautiful, and then we found turtle tracks. We could see where she'd come up the beach, and then when she'd gone down the beach, she hadn't laid eggs, she just turned around. We got down to the big log tree that's down there. You got a lot of photographs of that as well, mainly because it's just so beautiful. Every time a wave went over it, it was different again. The sky was stunning. Clouds, but with the lines of sunlight coming through, and with waves breaking over this beautiful tree. Absolutely gorgeous day. It's so beautiful here. I'm shell collecting today. Peter went back to the room while I continued all my shell hunting. Then it was time for breakfast. Doorstop pieces of bread. Peter had egg and bread, and then it was doodle time. So these are doodles of here because I met this really cool guy who wants to open a yoga center down here. So I wish him all the best with that. Then we had a couple of hours in the pool, which was great. And then you have to have the obligatory rice field. So we decided to head to town about 3:30 because we were feeling a little bit peckish. This was a random common that was full of graves. I mean, it just looked like some waste area, but full of graves. Anyway, found a restaurant that was doing food. Peter ordered kottu or something, which was very, very filling. I just had some noodle soup, but otherwise I won't eat again tonight. But anybody looking for some food, the Colombo restaurant is the place to go. Then we crossed the bridge to go to Arung Bay properly. What a difference. Every single space is filled with resorts and dive shops and boutiques and restaurants. A lot of them aren't open at the moment because it's still beginning of the season. And we saw white people. I haven't seen white people for weeks, or what feels like weeks. The burgers, out of focus because we're running by. And then look, they have a proper British post box. Isn't that so random over in the bay? Some places, really good characters and things. And then we sort of drove out of town past the last resort, realised there wasn't much there, turned around and drove back in. Again, lots of places that are under construction. Saw this pretty random, brightly coloured bus parked with a whole load of people having a picnic by the lagoon. And then we came across what I thought was a Buddhist stupa until we stopped, and then I realised we had Hindu deities in beautiful glass containers and things. We saw these, domes, you can't really see them in this photograph, but when I climbed up to take the photograph, look at that. Is that not just a stunning view? Peter was waiting patiently by the rice field, and then we came back and the boys are playing football. Not a lot happening tonight. The clouds are still gathering beautifully. I've just come back from more shell collecting, and now we're going to eat and go to bed. Another fabulous day.